Oh, hey, didn't see it there. I was just, inside my brand new storage building, which is all part of the brand new and expanded Cherry Kingdom, with like 5 new floating islands and stuff. It's standard stuff. Everything you expect to happen in the 2-month break between an upload. But this is genuinely really nice. The kingdom is finally free of any temporary structures, and it all is just, it's come together really well. There's just like one slight issue with everything being connected by these small floating islands, some of which not even connected. It's a little dangerous to be around here with no elytra, and so I really should get one. I do need to get a license first, but thankfully that shouldn't be a problem because, I own the DMV. I can just go over and write myself a license. I mean, I don't really need to take the test. I kind of own the place. You know what?
Hi! Welcome to the DMV. I hope you're having a fantastic morning, evening, or night. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in.
Vintage?
Yeah. Welcome to my new place of employment. I needed more things to do with my life. I needed more, just more fun things and sitting at Birch and building. So I decided I wanted to become the world's happiest DMV employee.
When did I hire you? There's a lot of people
okay.
here.
You can. They've been really busy and wanting to just file in ever since I started working. It's really nice having people that actually enjoy, interacting with you at the DMV.
There hasn't been like an appointment here in like 2 months. And now,
What do you mean? I've been seeing people daily.
Milkman is dead. Well, I'm here to get my elytra license.
Perfect. Well, you see, John told me since you've been issuing out all of the tests that you needed your own special one. But luckily for you, I really enjoy my job and I made one just for you.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Oh. Okay.
Hope you studied and referenced the handbook before you did this, because as of now, since you have this test in your hand, you unfortunately cannot reference it any longer.
Oh God, I should have finished writing the handbook.
Yeah, you win some, you lose some, but that's okay because you work here. You should know all these answers, right?
I should know. All right. I'll start the test. Yeah.
Perfect.
Overseer Vintage Applesauce. You have any questions? Ask the DMV employee. Okay, cool. How many questions on this one?
There are 14 questions, I believe.
Okay, you know what? I wrote like all the tests. I should know this like down to a fact.
You should. These are all very important questions involving people who need an elytra.
Yeah. Test will begin on the next page. All right. How many pixels are in an elytra?
It's very important to know the aesthetics of your elytra.
This was not part of the original test, Vintage. On what date did elytra become available on Skyblock Kingdoms?
Very good to know.
I wasn't there. I didn't log on for this. I wasn't
Neither
there.
was I, but I still know. It's very important to know your server history involving your vehicle placement, Doovid.
No, you're right. You're very correct. You're very correct, Vintage. Yeah, no. This is probably like October 24th. Yep. Why are the letters Birch? It says BIRCH.
That's how you spell Birch, yes.
Do I get a point for that?
No.
What species of insect does not have a true elytra?
Yes.
Assassin bugs, weevils, ladybugs, or stag beetles?
Very important to know which creatures we idolize by having elytras.
Yep. That's what we all do. Yes.
Yes.
What is the what is the airspeed velocity of an unladen swamp? This is four. Yeah. On average, how many bottles of enchanting okay, there's another type. You said door you need. This is fine. It happens. It happens.
Yep.
I let like 4 typos into the original
I know.
test.
Currently, I'm doing better than you did.
You are doing better than me. That is true. That is very true. Question 10. Matthew flies 19 blocks in 2.1 seconds. What was his average velocity in feet per sec? Feet! I should have expected this! I already was like, oh, this is easy. This is just a simple No. You evil, spontaneously appearing DMV employee. God.
It's important to know how many feet are in a block so that you know the distance you are traveling.
Yes, it's very important. Which is why I definitely know it. Which is why I definitely have this memorized. Okay, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a Doovid by his toe, and he'll scream, so let him go. Eeny, meeny, Doovid, mo, it's D. D for Doovid. What do you think of that, like, variation there? I made it up on the spot.
I think it's pretty good. But I don't want to grab your toes.
Good, I don't want anyone to grab my toes. Imagine, you wake up in a DMV parking lot. You have only 5 snowballs, 3 leads, 2 elytra, and 4 rockets in your pocket. You walk into the DMV, go up to the clerk, and ask, hey, what can I get with these? The clerk says, you're just in luck. That's just enough for the Doovid license. The clerk hands you a bucket of water, a bucket of powdered snow, a gas harness, and a signed license book. True or false? True. Congratulations! You have completed the official DMV Elytra certification test. Please sign this book and place it in the lectern at the overseeing employee's desk. They will grade your test and give you your results. What should I title this? We love vintage. Yep. Definitely not bribery.
Okay. Let me grade this real quickly.
Yeah.
If you can just take a seat over there.
Okay, yeah.
As I work on this.
Yep, all good, all good.
Okay. Question 1. Okay.
Are these good noises?
Sorry, sir. I can't let you know until I give you back your test.
Okay, yeah.
It
It wasn't that bad.
You failed.
How bad was it?
53.8% of the answers were wrong.
I got it half wrong.
Over half wrong. But you know, Doovid, it's okay. John doesn't have to. Here, hold up. Actually, hold up. John doesn't have to know. John doesn't have to see.
Okay. I know how this works. I know how this works.
You know how this works? Okay, cool.
I did not bring anything. Well, hey, you know, I see you've got a wonderful suit on, but do you have any enchanted diamond leggings?
These have Curse of Vanishing on them.
I bought them from there's a shop in town that sells armor, but it has Curse of Vanishing on it.
You know, normally I don't like wearing pants more than my freshly made suit for this job, but you know what? I'll take it. I'll take it.
And you know what? You know what I see as well? You don't have any boots with soles. Oh wow, these are actually really good boots. Oh well, hey, you don't have any. Oh wait, you do. Oh well, hey, you know what? You can keep those.
Oh, I love having a second pair of the same boots I have. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you. I fall often. I'm very clumsy.
I'm
You know what?
realizing.
Here.
I'm realizing you may have given me those boots.
I did. Congratulations, sir. Here is your official Elytra license issued to you by the DMV. Thank you so much.
This is a dream come true. I can't wait to soar across the skies with my license in hand. You know, Vintage, you're really good at your job here. We may even pay you for this.
You're that John, I can get paid.
Yeah, no, just like give like the board of director me like 29 business days to figure it out, okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So stay
I
tuned.
got you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You might want to like get through the rest of the line now. I may have taken a lot of time there.
You did. Unfortunately, we missed a couple appointments, so I'm gonna have to take that. I'm
really sorry, but hey, have a good day. Have a good rest of the work day.
Bye, Doovid. Thank you. I appreciate it. Bye. Copper Golem number 3. You can see the DMV employee now.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea what just happened. John DMV isn't real. I made him up. I don't know how Vintage is working there. I don't know what even that test was. And I lost my armor? I mean, hey, got the license. And see, the thing is, I have the license now, but I don't have any wings. And, you know, I just gotta go get Elytra. It's easier said than done, because this is the end. You can't really see. I'll zoom out a little bit. This is the end. It's been open for about, like, what, 3 months now? 4, maybe? God, I don't know. And that means at all 3 gateways that exist... Oh... I should have expected that. Where was I? What was I talking about? Ah, end gateways. There's nothing left. Through each of these gateways, thousands of blocks have been explored. And literally, there is not a single unrated end city left. And so, we gotta get a bit creative with this. And you see, I've been digging. And I found something in the secret basement. Not the secret basement in this house, which is full of trapdoors and doors and a green wither. No, I'm talking about the secret basement in this building. Devin doesn't take a break. You see, if I make a hole in the floor right here, there's this book. The story of Doovid Airlines. It tells the story of a gorgeous, just handsome, incredibly smart, just beloved man who used flying machines to take over the server, and everyone loved it. And it made me realize I can use flying machines. Okay, I think it's good. If I use this button on this piston, we're gonna go out on a 1,000 block journey across the void. Let's hope Doovid Airlines has a good mortality rate. And by that I mean 0. I don't want to die. Here we go. Okay. Oh, but Enderman, get out of the way! No, miss, no. Oh. I think he's fine. I think he's fine. This is the life. Oh. Here we are. You know what? Not a bad flight. Pretty comfortable. Now, unless someone flew over here, we should be the first people to ever see any of this, which is crazy. And I think we're gonna run right into this island, covered in like 100 Endermen. That's an exaggeration. Even without the exaggeration, it's a lot. But no stopping it now. Here we go. Oh, come on. Get out of the way. Stop this. Why? Okay. And boom. Smooth ride. Would fly again. Big fan of this Doovid Airlines thing, you know. Well, gonna leave you here. Thanks for your service, little flying machine buddy. Time to go get myself some wings. This should be fine. There we go. All right. Please have a ship. Please make this easy. Please have a ship. It does have a ship! You're kidding me. I'll be honest, the way I managed to travel thousands of blocks without seeing anything, it's kind of impressive. If they had a competition for, like, not finding an end city, I'd crush it. Dreams are coming true before my eyes. 8,000 blocks away from the center of the world. This is it. This is the one. There's no way in hell someone's been here. I'm gonna jump in the void if someone has been here. Oh my god, and it's over the void too? This could not be more terrifying. The faster I get my elytra, the faster I get out, the faster I am happier. Alright, hello there, ignoring you. Hello there, don't need you. Hello, Elytra! Yes! Oh my god. Yeah, the server's been up for 7 months. It's only gonna last for 12, and I finally have this. Oh my god, let me put this on. What do we have in here? Actually, I care about that stuff. I'll take that. And I am out of here. Oh, it's so good. Now, getting out of here. I'm gonna have to watch my durability, but I'm towering up 2 stacks of blocks in the sky, so 128 blocks. I should be able to get a good glide in from this, which, I mean, I think I can travel thousands of blocks with. And hey, if I see a gateway along the way, you know what I'm doing. Here we go. Woo! Oh, you've just saved me like 30 minutes. You know what? It may have been hard, but this turned out pretty good. Let's get the hell out of here. Well, now that we're caught up with the server, technology-wise, you know, everyone else said Elytra for months, I can finally catch you guys up on what's actually been happening on the server. This is the Cherry Kingdom, and this is the random thing Devin built underneath it. I don't really know. This is the new Birch Kingdom, and here are its members. They joined like 2 months ago, along with the new Dark Oak Kingdom, and here are its members. This is the Nether Hub, designed by Sad Milkman at the Pale Oak Kingdom, and this is the Happy Gas trapped inside of the Nether Hub. This is the shopping district where, you know, everybody sells their stuff. This is the shop I'm gonna buy rockets from. And this is the shop where Cherry Kingdom sells our resources. Do you see how there's like nothing here? We're gonna fix that. You see, at the Cherry Kingdom, along with, you know, cherry wood, we also have cherry petals and cherry leaves. 2, you know, somewhat desirable blocks. And for the last 7 months of the server, there's been no way to get them other than directly trading with us. Or I guess stealing from us. I mean, they are just like right on the ground here. And so I think it's time for the Cherry King to finally branch out of this little tiny corner of the server. You know, we've got a nice style, you know. I think people would love to see this in the shopping district. So I allocated a ton of the budget from the Doovid Co resources, and I think we've got a plan to make a lot of money. So let's go make a shop. So, the store is built. I'm gonna be fully honest. We spent the entire budget on this massive big billboard that we could not afford to build an actual building of any quality, and we couldn't even get the grass color right. Couldn't even afford a bridge either. It's just cherry trapdoors, which I know definitely happy about. But we sell what we need to. We've got cherry petals, we've got cherry leaves, we've got cherry logs, and we've got trapdoors. The trapdoors are free. I'm trying to get rid of them, but hey. Okay, you know what? It's not even like prime real estate either. This place kind of sucks. There's still one thing we have to do though. You see, this big sign up here is not lit up at all, as we can see from this little space that I have to walk around. This is gonna be dark when it turns night, and when things are dark, they spawn mobs. And there's only one really good way to cleanly light up this sign, which is glow lichen. Thankfully, people sell glow lichen. It's a pretty hard thing to come by in Skyblock, so, you know, I'm glad I don't have to find it. In fact, they sell it right here. This is the Birch Kingdom's flower and dye shop. They sell a bunch of flowers, a bunch of dyes, not cherry petals though. We've got that. And they sell glow lichen. 24 stacks of logs. Well, I guess I'm pulling out my wallet. That is not 24 stacks of logs. Okay. No one's been to the store yet. They're not going to see if half the stock is missing. Just the Doovid difference. I just got to throw the logs in here. That is very expensive. And then the glow lichen is mine. A single glow lichen. Now, thankfully, I don't have to spend 24 more stacks of logs. I can just duplicate this. Some bone meal and some shears. fact, I can even do it here. Watch. Boom, 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 boom. Look at it. Free. Each one of these worth 24 stacks. This is magic. Infinite money glitch. Now I can just plaster this all over the sign. And we'll be good. I'll see you in a second. But once we do this, we're actually not done in the shopping district. You see, along with glow lichen, freshly illuminating the sign, there's another very rare thing in Skyblock. Sniffers. Sniffers can only be found with a brush in warm ocean ruins, which are few and far between, especially if you're not around any oceans. And while here at Cherry Kingdom, we're not very close to any oceans, we have a bit of a secret. You see, a few months ago, I went on a bit of an expedition, and I may have gotten a sniffer egg. So for the past, 3-4 months, these sniffers have been living in this automatic farm, where they dig up seeds, a minecart collects them, and it throws them in these chests. And well, we have a lot of them, along with a bunch of sniffer eggs as well. And you see, people can't get these flowers any other way, and unless they want to go find a sniffer egg, they're not getting one either. Well, unless we sell them. You see where I'm going? It's maybe a little more exciting than pink stuff. I think we could provide a pretty useful service to Skyblock Kingdoms. With some torch flowers, some pitcher plants, some super expensive sniffer eggs. I think people are gonna love this. And I may have designed the shop a couple months ago as well. And here it is. This is the egg. You can see it on the sign right there. It's the egg. Now, this is a scale 1 pixel to 1 block replica of a sniffer egg. And it's just floating here in the shopping district. I love it. Now, it's not quite ready, because you see, we don't actually have the stock yet. These are all empty, we got no stock, there's no book in the lectern to tell people what things cost. I mean, this isn't gonna work. And unfortunately, we have to put a lot of work in to get this to work. You see, I need to sell a bunch of flowers, preferably in stacks of 32 or 64. And I mean, I already have the supplies for that all. I mean, as we see here, this is enough to stock the store already. Problem is, they're not flowers yet. And let me tell you, growing 54 stacks of flowers is not very easy. Thankfully, I already have all the dirt I need. But, you know, if I just go and make this a giant platform over the void, I can't get the dirt back without losing it. And yeah, I have a lot of bones and bone meal, but I would need a lot more if I just wanted to bone meal at all. So we've got to get a bit crazy with this one. This is probably the worst use of dirt I've ever done in Skyblock. 57 stacks. Oh my god. At least I have the stock for my shop now. I've got to clean all this up now. But here we are. Each chest is now stocked with its initial stock. The book is written with its price. It's like 2 lines. And in its simplicity, the egg is finished. It feels really great to finally have an addition to the shopping district, because Cherry Kingdom has not sold anything the entire season. And hey, Cherry Kingdom's gonna have a lot of firsts coming up, so stay tuned. And look, I'm glad we had the time to divert into the egg, but you know... What? Your kid... No, this can't... What is this? This is like 1,000 cherry trapdoors. Why? Supporting the island. They've covered the shop. They've just put them in the grass. Ugh. Okay, look. If this is from what we've sold, we haven't sold anything. You know what? I think I'm quitting this server. I'm never coming back. Whatever I do, I can't escape the trapdoors. They didn't even take any of the free ones either. Where did they get this cherry wood? Why do I do this?